We'll be on in a second, guys.
Hey, Mike.
What's going on, Shawnee?
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you good, bro.
Hey, you like the new background?
I do like the new background. Is that a Rodney Stuckey jersey?
No, that's Ben Wallace.
I
Ben Wallace, Chauncey Billups.
just
I got,
I just messing around with you.
I gotta, yeah. Next time, guys, I'll print that picture out of Rodney Stuckey and I.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do got a few pictures of Rodney Stuckey in you, don't you?
Yeah, I played basketball with him when I was like 7.
Okay, how long ago was that? That had been like 2007 or something, right?
Yeah, yep.
Oh
I'm
man.
23. I'm 23 right now, almost 24. So it was probably about 16 years ago.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sekou Doumbouya will be out the rest of the summer league due to personal reasons, and those reasons are family.
AKA traded.
And we got a change up in the starting lineups, Mike.
We do.
Killian, Cade, Sadiq, Luca, and Jamorko Pickett.
Nice. I think Jamocha Pickett has been pretty good these last couple games. The limited playing time that he's gotten, he's had several putbacks. He's looked good,
Yup.
man. He's looked better than Tyler Cook, in my personal opinion.
More consistent with his few minutes. Yup, exactly.
Yeah, I mean
Agree.
he's just looked better, man.
And
I like.
they got
Uh,
him at they got him at forward with Bay, and they got Garza at center. So that's interesting.
I like it, man. Jamoka's deserves some more playing time, even though he's not on contract. I know we talked about that.
Yeah, you got the game on right now?
I got the game on. I got a stream, but I don't know how reliable it is. All right, guys,
Okay.
welcome back to another Detroit Piston basketball live cast. We're at the tip off, and it looks like the New York. No, it looks like the Pistons. The Pistons are in white, and the New York Knicks are in blue. And Emmanuel quickly with the steal line. Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes will lose it, but it's missed by quickly. The Pistons get the ball back, and it's a dunk on the other end. And I believe that is by Jamoka Pickett with the dunk, but for the Pistons. So the Pistons get the ball back after a Killian Hayes turnover. So Pistons are going to be up 2.
Hey, you want to put that comment with the starters I put up?
Yep, I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit. NBA TV is a little bit ahead of the stream.
Is it? I'm
Couple minutes.
I'm watching on a very small stream, so I'm gonna be trying to get everybody's numbers and names down as best as I can. Jamoko Pickett for 3, knocks it down. Big 3 by Jamoko. Like I said, he's looked pretty good as a summer league Detroit Piston.
Yeah, definitely.
He's already got
Like
5
we said.
points.
In the few minutes that he's got each game.
Travis with a 3, he'll miss it. Out to Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham bringing the ball up. Cade Cunningham now getting a pick from Luka Garza. Cade Cunningham circles around. Back to Luka Garza. Luka Garza for 3, knocks it down. Big 3 by Luka Garza. And again, the Pistons off to another hot start. Let's see if they can keep it, man. What do you think? What do you think about the Pistons getting big leads and then losing them?
Yeah, I think that was just due to some chemistry issues. Maybe that, I hope Seku's all well with his family, the reasoning of him having to leave Summer League, but maybe that lineup of getting Sekou and then putting Tyler to the bench is
Killian
helping
Hayes.
the
Killian
team out
Hayes,
here.
big 3. The Pistons up 9 points early in the first quarter. 7 minutes,
Yep.
47 seconds left in the first. And the Pistons are off to a big start. But I wouldn't take a breather yet because the last few times they've been up in the first quarter, they've lost it midway in the second, late in the second quarter, and they really haven't had any control of the game in any second half so far in the summer league.
Right. And it looks like your stream's catching up a little bit as well.
Good. This stream, I'm using the stream site that you gave me.
Right.
It seems like it's doing pretty good so far. The only issue I have with it is it's small stream. Okay, here we go. Pistons have the ball. Luka Garza in the post. Gets it out to Jamoka. Back to Luka. Luka turnaround jumper. Off the iron. And here we go. There's the Knicks with the rebound. The Knicks have the ball. Big shot. And that's off. And both teams fumbling it around on the rebound. And it looks like it'll go back to Detroit. Detroit has the ball. Cade Cunningham. Working on his man. Cade turning it over. Bad pass by Cade inside the paint. And the Knicks will go full court. And he'll get fouled in the paint and he'll shoot 2. How far am I behind you, Sean?
Just a minute or so. The Knicks have 4 points right now.
If you're commenting in the group, follow the description. Follow the description and then click on the link at the very top, and then follow the prompts. Your name will come up. Whoever's commented is, I am sorry, I cannot see it until you click on that link. But it says, here we go again. It says we got 5 minutes and go cold the rest of the quarter. I think he's trying to say the same thing I was just saying about
The hot starts.
the hot
Yeah,
starts and then going cold at the end of the quarter and then for the rest of the game. But that's basically the gist of that comment.
I agree. But it
Was,
looks like they're keeping the lead here, and I don't think that will be an
Cade
issue.
Cunningham, big three off the front of the iron, out to the Knicks. The Knicks have the ball. Sorry to cut you off there, Sean.
No, no, you're good.
That could have been a kickball, and it will be a kickball on Luka Garza, as that ball was shot off his toe, or that pass was shot off his toe. It sucks that I can't really see the guy's numbers. This is Miles McBride inbounding the pass. That's a missed shot by the Knicks in the corner. Everybody's shooting a lot of jump shots right now. I would love to see the Pistons drive it more. There goes Sadiq Bey. He tries to
lots of jump shots.
tries to get an 8-foot gunner to go that's rimmed out, back out to the Knicks. Yeah, a lot of jump shots so far by both teams. Here we go. Here's an inside moving the paint by Travis of the Knicks. He's blocked by Luka Garza. Good rejection. Pistons get the ball with Sadiq Bey getting the ball up court, handing it off to Jamoka Pickett, out to Killian. Cunningham misses the shot. That was a good drive by Cade Cunningham.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that drive? Very good.
It was a very good drive. I believe he missed, though.
Oh, he's going to come up with a made one on NBA TV. It just you might be. What are you at time-wise in the first quarter?
I'm at 5 minutes in the first.
Okay. I'm at 4 minutes, so yeah, you're 1 minute behind.
Dude, that's an eternity. Honestly, it really is. Cade Cunningham driving it in the paint. Now he gets that one to rattle in.
That's the shot.
Yeah, that's the
shot I was talking about.
The one before that, he rimmed it out, but I'm glad he went right back into the paint, even after first miss. Yep. And that's what I want to see Cade Cunningham do. I don't want to see him settling for too many jump shots. I want to see him take those kind of shots. Just get warmed up. Oh, big block by Luka. That's his second block. What a rejection.
Nice.
And it's rebounded by the Pistons. Kick it out to Jamoka Pickett in the corner. Pickett for three. Cocked it back and got it to go from the corner. Big shot by Jamoka Pickett.
I like this Pickett guy.
So do I. He's actually pretty good, man.
That comment, though, where Josh said good drive by Cade, that referred to both the make and the miss because, he was being aggressive. He's looking to drive to the paint, like we're saying, instead of settling for shots.
And I think that could probably be a big part of Cade's game is getting into the paint, making aggressive drives, try to get to the foul line. Like we pointed out several times last game, he had no free throws against Houston. Man, what a block by Luka Garza, man. He sent his man to the floor. I believe that was Trey Davis.
Yeah,
no, that was not Trey Davis. That was Reed Travis, the forward out of Kentucky. Man.
Okay, yeah.
That was
Reed.
Yeah, that was a big block.
Number 40.
Yeah, number 40. Big block.
And Luka's got 3 inches on him, so that could be a little side to the story as well.
Little deceiving.
Yeah.
They're about the same weight, though, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, Travis is a little heavier. Now, Travis is a 25-year-old in the summer league, to give you an idea where his skill level's at. I thought the Pistons had one of the older players in the summer league, and I believe they do. But if you look at the Knicks roster, they got several older players. Man, they got a 28-year-old in Trey Davis. They got a 26-year-old in Wayne Selden, and they got another 26-year-old Luca Villadoza. Now he's a rookie at Argentina. I believe we covered him in the Olympics, didn't we? Sean?
Yes, we did. Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Villadoza.
Villadoza. He's a little older for a
He's from
rookie.
Argentina.
Argentina. Yep. So they got a few older players on that team.
And Tyler Cook is actually he's 3-year player just like Travis. So if Cook would have been starting, him and Travis would have been matched up with each other. But we'll see him off the bench here soon, I'm sure.
So no Sekou Doumbouya. What are the chances you think he just got traded?
Um, I don't think that's the. I think it was really a family
You
issue.
think it's really a family issue? Okay, we'll
Yeah,
go. We'll go. We'll go with it.
because they wouldn't have said family. They would have left that part out if it was an actual trade.
Right. Right. All right, game's back on. That's Saban Lee. Saban versus everybody.
Yep, Saban,
And
lifesaver.
and we'll and we'll credit Sean for that. Look at Jamoka open again for three. Jamoka Pickett, man, he is really knocking him down here in the first 3 minutes, 20 left in the first quarter.
He's
Jamoka again.
he's a leading scorer of the game right now with
I
8
know.
points or
I know.
11 points.
He got I was gonna say it's got to be more than 8 because he had 3. He's already that's his third triple.
He's 100% from the field and 11 points.
Man,
Wow.
yeah,
He's
so
a
he had-
small. They're
so
playing
he had
him at small forward and Bay at power forward.
He's a bigger player too. He's not a he's at least 6'9". So where is he at? Jamoka Pickett. Yeah, he's 6'9".
Mm-hmm.
Out of Georgetown, 23-year-old rookie, unsigned rookie, undrafted rookie. It's really
Yeah, I like
nice
him.
to see him step up. 3 minutes left in the first.
Give him the 2-way contract. Yeah, you know why they got him at small forward? Because he's only 206, if that. He's probably 200 pounds, and they just gave him an extra 6. So he's a lightweight.
Josh says he's trying to watch the Lions game too. Now the Lions are playing right now, and I believe so are the Tigers. And Miguel Cabrero's on a pace to hit 500. Big block by Sadiq Bey on the driving man.
Lions are losing 3-10 before halftime. So doesn't look too good for the Lions.
What'd you say the score was for the Lions?
It was 3-10. All they have is a field goal. Bills got a field goal and a touchdown before
Yeah.
halftime.
Oh, halftime. Okay.
It's almost halftime, a minute.
I'm trying to get some of these soundboard to work, and it's not really.
Oh, really?
It's like very finicky right now.
Yeah, man. Pickett has been the difference maker so far. Very impressive. He's outscoring the New York Knicks.
He said he's outscoring the New York Knicks. Yeah, I mean, New York's all they're doing is throwing up jump shots. No one's really making anything happen on the Knicks. It's just a bunch of jump shooting. Jamoka Pickett's doing a lot of jump shooting too, but outside of Jamoka Pickett, Cade Cunningham's the only one that's really driving to the paint offensively. Yep. You also have Luka Garza, who's getting it done defensively. Not a whole lot of Luka did have 1 3, I believe, but again, just jump shooting from the Pistons for the most part, outside of Cade Cunningham. I don't know. I really do feel like a lot of these teams, Not so much Houston. I really felt like Houston had a really balanced offense, but like a lot of these teams that we've seen, the Pistons included, it's just a lot of jump shooting, a lot of jump shooting, a lot of jump shooting.
Yeah.
Any
And
team that can just get in the paint and like really get some offense going, I believe is going to have some advantages.
yeah, we're doing a lot better 3-point shooting, but Sadiq Bey
Yeah,
still does not have a basket.
I do agree. Like we're kind of living and dying by the jump shot, and right now we're up because we are making our jump shots.
Yeah.
Oh, blocked. Saban Lee was blocked, and that will be a shot clock violation on the Pistons with 2 minutes 21 seconds left in the first.
Hey, check out that one comment I just said.
Jamocha Pickett. Yeah, Jamocha Pickett's been playing pretty good right now. He's got 3 3-pointers and a putback dunk. Walker with the miss, and this one's going to be out to Jamocha Pickett. Jamocha Pickett feeds it to Saban Lee. Saban Lee in the paint. Tries to get to go. No foul. A lot of contact. Still nothing. The Pistons will lose it to the Knicks. Knicks now taking up the fast break. Finger roll goes for the Knicks.
Here come the Knicks.
Here come the Knicks. And this is Jokibitis. Rokas Jokibitis, the 21-year-old rookie. With the fast break lay-in for the Knicks. The Knicks trying to get it to go. They lose it. Jokibitis to Walker. Walker hitting the three. Big three by Walker. The Pistons up 9. They lose the ball in the inbound pass. And this is McBride. Miles McBride with a shot. Gets it to go. 10-footer. And now the Knicks on a tear. That's a 6-point tear by the Knicks. And it's an offensive foul on Saban Lee. Unbelievable. On the inbound pass. And the Pistons will have another turnover. I think that's 3 straight turnovers, Shawnee.
Yeah, I'm not really liking this last few minutes here.
Oh, man, dude, he really sold that flop.
Pickett's got a turnover. Killian's got a turnover. Cade's got a turnover. And Saban has a turnover. So does Jarrett off the bench.
That's 3 straight turnovers, 2 of them on the inbound pass.
5 total.
Toppin blocked by Cade.
Good block.
Good block by Cade. He blocked him from behind. Cade's coming back in the game and bringing some composure back to this team. Pickett, man, fadeaway. I like Pickett, man. That was a fadeaway 20-footer by Pickett. He knocked that one down.
We got to give him that 2-way contract.
He might be earning that 2-way contract. Saban Lee stripping the ball away from McBride on the sideline. But I think the Pistons will get the ball back. Or no, Knicks will hold on to the ball. This one will be inbounded by Jokibitis. And Jokibitis inbounds the pass.
Ooh.
But is that out on the Pistons again? It's another stoppage on the inbounds. Saban's feisty, man, but he's man. There's no officiating crew that really likes him, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Plus, he's got that.
This one's been kind of rough. This one's been kind of rough on him too.
Yeah, you either set up to take the charge or get out the way, because Saban ain't stopping.
This is rebounded by the Pistons. I think that's DeVitis on the rebound. Here's Saban Lee out to Cade Cunningham. Cade for 3. Gigs it back. Got it to go. Big 3.
Cade's got 5 now. No assists, though. Only 3 rebounds.
I love his shot, man. He's got a nice stroke.
Yeah, he's looking like a shooting guard more and more.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a point guard at all.
That's a missed shot by the Knicks for 3. Saban Lee on transition. Finger rolls it in. Charging for Saban. Oh, my God. Everybody hates Saban Lee, dude.
Those are one of those plays where get out the way or take the charge.
Dude, he can't get an officiating crew to side with him. Hey, he was a little. That might be that. He was a little aggressive on that break, but man, he can't get an officiating crew on his side, man.
Yeah, it's almost like they see if he gets out of control, they don't want to give him his call.
It's the end of the first as the Knicks will throw up a half court that actually hit off the front of the rim. But man, Saban, you got to give Saban credit, man. He's aggressive, man. But man, he just can't get a call.
No, he can't. I'm gonna post some stats on the comments here.
Big Vito says, "How's Cade looking tonight, boys? What do you think, Sean? What do you think about Cade Cunningham tonight?"
He's shooting well. He's got a few rebounds, 5 points, 2 rebounds. But when it comes, or 3 rebounds, when it comes to playmaking, I don't really see it, to be honest, in the first quarter there. I guess his leadership's there, so that's good. But Killian Hayes and Sadiq Bey is kind of taking more of the playmaking side of the game tonight.
You think Killian Hayes and Sadiq Bey are being more playmakers tonight, or
yeah?
Oh,
yes.
you think they're distributing the ball more tonight? Is that what you're saying?
A little bit of both, yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna say it again, man. I think this, at least from what we've seen so far, Jamoko Pickett, man. Jamoko Pickett. I keep on saying Jamoka, but it's Jamoko Pickett.
Jamorko.
It's an R in there. This might be Jamorko Pickett out of Georgetown.
Yeah, Jamorko.
Yeah, Jamorko Pickett, man. He
was only
clutch shots, man.
And he was only averaging 2 points before this game.
I mean, but in the limited time that we've seen through Houston and OKC, he's had some nice flash in the pan moments.
He's a bucket, man.
He's a bucket. Man, I kind of miss Vegas, man. I'm going to go back there. Here we go. Game plays back on for the second quarter here. Knicks have the ball. Sadiq Bey on his man. Saban Lee putting some nice defense on the Knicks. That's out the front of the rim. Saban Lee tried to tip it out. Here's Joko Bidas for the 5-footer. Knocks that one down.
You know what else I noticed?
Yeah,
Pistons were 6 of 8 from 3. Knicks were only 1 for 10.
Yeah, they're just jump shooting the whole game. So far, it's just been nothing but jump shots for the Knicks. They haven't really gone in, and I think that might have been that shot by Joko Bidas there for the 7-footer is like the closest shot they've taken all game.
Right. Plus, you said we're either living or dying by the 3, and tonight we're living by it. Last game, we died by it.
We died by it. Died in a
we had a bad game.
Death. That was a slow death we took against Houston.
Yeah, but I mean, Jalen Green might have got hurt a couple plays there against Cade. Cade crossed him up. Maybe that had something to do with Jalen's hamstring injury. Who knows? Or it could have been in practice.
Pistons still settling for threes. That's Cade Cunningham with the miss on the wing. Both teams just jacking up threes. Game still 25-15 with 8 minutes left in the second.
We're at the same time now.
Nice. Missed shot. Knicks try to put it back. That's also a miss. Pistons have the ball. 25-15. 8 minutes in the game. In the half.
Yep.
Man, what was that, Cade? Did you see that shot by Cade?
Yeah.
Or is that Killian?
No,
Cade. That's Killian.
No, it's Killian.
That's Killian.
It's Killian and
Did
Saban
he,
right now.
did he get that foul though? That's good. At least he got the foul.
Yeah, he did.
No one's really doing much, but Killian did drive and he banked the ball off the side of the glass, but he'll get the foul.
Ooh, Saban Lee. Did you get that shot yet?
Not yet. I'm at the free throws. Don't spoil it for me, Shawnee.
You'll see it.
All right, I waited.
Your
Give me
boy
a better,
Saban.
give me a better streak, man. Pistons up 26-15. 7:50 in the second. Knicks have the ball. That's a miss by the Knicks. Man, you know what the Knicks look like? They look a lot like us against Houston. Just just a bunch of flubs and
They're missing a lot of threes.
missing
Like
a
we
lot
were.
of missing a lot of threes. Just they just look uncoordinated right now. Saban Lee has the ball.
Here it is.
Saban Lee
Here it is.
at the top of the key. Big three
Yep.
coming for Saban. Knocks
This
it
is it.
down.
That's a shot.
29-15 Pistons. Man, if Saban can add a three-pointer to his game consistently, he'll be a different player, man.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what all these young players are trying to do. Trying to fit their game to match the NBA game.
It was a good-looking three by Saban. I mean,
Yeah, he
he
stepped
got the
into
pick.
it.
He got the pick, and then he found some space and knocked it down. A very simple three, but it's a big shot for him, especially for a guy that didn't really have a jump shot last year.
Mhm. Yeah, he looked like Ish Smith last season.
Or Will Bynum, just
Will Bynum, Ish Smith. Yep,
yeah, yeah,
those
just
are always the two comparisons.
yeah, yeah. Sadiq Bey out to Saban Lee for three again. It rims out. Rebounded
that
by the
time.
Knicks. Not that time, nope. Alley oop layup for the Knicks as they get one in transition. (29-20). Pistons up 9.
Have you seen Killian shoot the ball yet? Here,
Not
he's
yet.
he's got some bad shots coming up.
Yeah. What's he shooting at for right now? What's his stat line?
I mean, he shot okay in the first, but he's kind of cold right now. He's got 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. So he's pretty balanced. Just not taking a lot of shots, but he'll get there. Better game than the last few games shooting, I'd say.
Killian
So
has the
far.
ball, swinging it over to Saban Lee. Saban Lee gets the pick from Luka Garza. Saban Lee to Sadiq Bey. Sadiq has the ball, backing down his man to Killian Hayes for three off the front of the rim.
Yep. That's that shot I was talking about.
It'd be nice to see Killian score a little bit more consistently.
Ooh, there.
Okay.
Let me know when you hit the commercial, bro.
Hey, can you rewind your stream so you're synced up with me?
Yes, probably.
Try to rewind your stream, see if you can sync up with me.
What do you have for time?
5:38 in the second. 29-20. Pistons have the ball. Sadiq Bey walking it up the court. Off-ball foul. Looks like it'll be on the Knicks. It's a little bit of a beating by the curling man off the pick. So, looks like the Pistons will take a timeout.
Yep.
Pistons up 29-22. Timeout for the Pistons.
Yep. And
Second quarter, 5 minutes 34 left in the half.
Guess who's shooting the ball terrible?
Does his name rhyme with billion? Billion
Yeah,
K's?
yes, it does. He is shooting 20% from the field and 25 from the three.
Gosh darn Billion Hayes, man.
And
I mean, Billion K's.
1 for 2 from the free throw line.
Who brought him on the team?
Kill a brick.
Kill a Brick. How long have you been calling him Kill a Brick for?
Since the first game of the summer league.
All right, what we got here? Let's see some comments, man. Thank you everybody for joining us. Joshua Stewart says Magruder can go. I don't think Magruder's on the summer league roster, right?
No, he means for the season.
For the season,
He's
for
1 year. He's got 1 year.
Is this in reference to the Jamorko Pickett talk?
It might be. I think it's just saying they shouldn't have re-signed Magruder.
We got a full roster right now. We have a full roster right now. I don't believe we have any roster spots after Magruder was signed.
We have a 2-way contract spot.
We do have a 2-way contract.
And we're still waiting on Diallo. I think he'd be the last roster spot.
Oh, yeah, man. Diallo's not even signed. Still a restricted free agent. The good news is that he's been seen with the team at Summer League. So, I mean, that's good. But I'm just interested to see what the Pistons are going to do, man, to free up that roster spot.
They haven't
Grimes, big three.
The only player I had not heard him talk about is Okafor. They haven't said nothing about him, so who knows if he's even here to stay. He could be in the trade maybe soon.
See, I made a post that was like 2 days ago highlighting the guys that are on expiring contracts. Now, the only reason why the Pistons wouldn't release any of these guys is because if they cut them, that cap still counts against our salary cap for this year. Next year, they'll be off. So that'd be the only reason why they're keeping them. But Okafor was a guy. I believe Siku was a guy. Josh Jackson was another guy. There's a fourth guy in there, too, that's on an expiring.
For next season?
For this season. They're on their final season this season.
Right. Frank Jackson's is really only a 1-year deal. The second year is a team option, so him as well.
I want to say that if they cut Sikugo, that's $2 million, I believe. But that's off the top of my head, so don't quote me on that. Saban Lee, get it inside. Or is it? Yeah. I mean, that's a good shot there. Pistons up 31-25. 4 minutes 40 left in the second quarter. Ooh, big dunk by Obi Toppin. Inside the paint. Okay, Cunningham has the ball. Luka Garza with the pick. Luka Garza now getting to Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey behind the back pass to Luka. Luka for three. That's off the rim.
That's still Killian, I think.
Is it still Killian?
Oh no,
I thought it's Kate. Yeah. If I do screw up some names, I'm sorry, guys. I'm watching a very small screen.
No, you're right. The Knicks should have went with a different jersey. I keep thinking it's the Pistons.
Oh yeah. I mean, it does kind of look like blue and red.
Yeah, their orange almost looks like a red.
It does.
Plus the court's red, so
yeah.
It probably could have. It probably would have been better if they were white and we were blue and red.
I kind of like the Pistons Summer League jerseys this year.
Yeah, I do like them. This has probably have been one of their best Summer League jerseys in a while.
Yeah, a lot of their summer league jerseys look like training camp
Like
get
back
ups.
back in Orlando days.
Yeah, those are beauties. Sadiq Bey on inbound pass
What's Cade gonna do?
gets it into
Ooh,
Cade. Cade backing down his man. Ah, turned it over. Cade was trying to get some contact for a foul. Can't get it. Grimes has the ball for the Knicks. He resets at the top. Low half court offense by the Knicks. Three wide open for the Knicks. That is off the rim but tipped in by the Knicks. Knicks cutting into that lead, man. Only
come
down
on.
two now.
Yeah, they got to step up defensively.
Saban. No, that's Jamoka Pickett for the shot long
Yep.
two. That won't
Ooh,
go. Knicks have the ball. Maybe a foul on the Pistons off the ball. Maybe on Pickett. I believe it is.
yeah.
Eeh.
That's the only criticism I'd give Pickett this game is he's reaching a little bit, maybe not moving his feet the best he can on defense, but offensively he's been great.
Look at Cade Cunningham. Still 100% from the field.
Yeah, 2 attempts.
And a couple turnovers. So
Hey,
here we go.
better than Killian.
Pistons have the ball. Looks like Sadiq Bey will get the foul on Emmanuel quickly.
He really likes to punish the smaller guy. And this being, it was quickly getting the foul.
Well, here come the Knicks, man. Now, prediction for you, Shawnee. Are the Knicks going to
Okay.
control the rest of the game tonight?
I think it's going to be a uh, back and forth game. The rest of the game, I don't think the Knicks are going to take the lead and take the charge. I
No.
just don't see that happening.
Notice the Knicks started coming back after they started making more shots inside.
Yep.
Like they're not taking a lot of shots outside as much as they were in the first quarter, and they started
Yeah, and
coming
that
into that lead.
I think that just goes back to good coaching and the age difference. They got a lot of older guys, so they know if you're not making your long shot, drive to the basket.
Joshua Stewart, man, can we make that? Can we make that a quotable? Can we make that a quotable?
We might.
I want to get that a quotable. Let's see. Let's see. Killian drew a foul. When was that? I don't remember him drawing anything.
Well, he's that was one time. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw
Oh,
line.
from the free throw line? Okay.
He's not a very good free throw shooter.
I don't think any of our guards are really good free throw shooters. As much as I like Saban Lee, man, like when he did get calls the last game, he bricked him. Bricked him from the line.
Yeah. Him and Saban aren't the best. Ooh, Saban's wow. Saban's 1 for 6 from the field,
Yeah,
16%.
he's been a little cold. Joshua Stewart
Crazy.
says once again, Saban Lee versus everybody. That 3-1 should have counted.
him and Killian are playing about the same right now. 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for both of them.
Kate Cunningham has the ball. Kate Cunningham with the drive gets out to Killian. That's Jamoka Pickett blocked in the corner. But no, I think they're gonna get Obi Toppin with the foul. Are they gonna give him the foul? Ooh,
Nope.
is that a block by the? That is a block. So the Pistons will get the ball out of bounds. Garza for three. Back iron out to the Knicks. Manuel quickly has the ball. Killing the clock down. Runner from 7. Can't get it.
Good rebound.
Luka rebound. Cade Cunningham has the ball.
He almost
Cade
turned
Cunningham.
it over.
Yeah, he almost turned it over.
Cade almost fell.
Cade Cunningham to the basket.
Ooh,
Garza with the offensive rebound. Oh, and it's going to be bobbled out of bounds.
He's a rebounding machine.
Did he get a... Did Garza... Did Garza get a block? Oh, no. They get a block on Garza. Who was that, Obi Toppin who got that block?
Yeah. Obi blocked it out of bounds. Yep.
Obi got blocked on one possession. He gets a block back on the next one.
Oh, good post up by Bay. He's looking strong out there.
He needs to. He hasn't played all that well these last couple games. He played okay in OKC, but Houston was a disaster. Finger roll in by the Knicks. Knicks get that one to go. 33-31. Pistons up. 2 points. Cade Cunningham for 3. Rims out. Rebounded by Bay. Bay forcing one. Oh, man. Are they going to give him a charge?
I think so.
Man. I don't know about that, man.
I think he was a little out of control, maybe.
I mean, he was... Oh, man. Maybe.
I'm going to turn a light on. It's a little dark.
So, Sadiq Bey will get the charging, but it looks like J.D. Du Bois is going to get a coach's challenge on that call. So we got a stoppage of play right now as the refs look this one over.
What's that?
Sean says, some truthfully Sean.
Same truthfully Sean. What are you referring to, Josh?
There's no truthfully Mike? I'm not truthful? Man. Only Sean's truthful? I calls it how as I sees it.
Looks like Pickett has not scored yet since the first, but he had an unbelievable first.
I'll be honest with you. Sean calls it down the middle, man. There's points where I think Sean's gonna take it one way, and he takes it he takes the other side of it, and I'm just like, okay, Sean. Sean's not a complete homer like me. Sean's a guy that calls it down the middle. So.
Yep, just like Saban Lee driving to the basket.
But don't draw any charges.
Oh man, Sadiq got he was kind of out of control, so maybe that's why it went towards offensive foul. But let's see what the Knicks do here quickly.
Josh says, Lions down 13-3 with 14 left in the third quarter. Thank you for the Lions update, Sean or Josh.
They're losing.
You think they'll come back against the Buffalo Bills? You think once they put the third stringers in, they'll start making a comeback?
No. Did you get where you at time in the second?
A minute left in the second. Pistons have the ball.
Did you see?
Oh man, someone got tripped into the sideline.
Killian Hayes
took a hard spill on the first row.
I think he hit his head. He's good.
He didn't hit his head on his bleachers.
I think it was on that guy's leg or something. He was.
Oh, dude, did you see the guy's foot just hooked onto his toe?
That's what it was.
That was freakish.
He's rubbing his head a little bit. I would imagine. I mean,
The the summer league announcer said he's got a
ouch.
nice cushion on the top of his head, though.
Yeah, a lot of these guys do. The afro's coming back, I guess.
It's a good look for Killian. I like the look.
Him and Cade are both pulling the afros out. Ooh,
Cade Cunningham at the
hey.
top, knocking it down. Big three by Cade. Motor City Cade Cunningham knocking it down. 31-36 Pistons.
Give him the claps. Give him the claps.
I like the way the team plays with Caden, man.
Yeah, they play more more in control.
They do play more in control. You can just tell, man. Even though Cade's not really scoring much, they just seem more composed with Cade in there.
Yeah, he's a leader.
He is. Knicks missed that one for three. This is Sadiq Bey getting around a few defenders to Luka. Back to Sadiq. Back to Luka inside.
Luke.
Oh, man. That's a charge.
Oh, they're giving him the elbow.
Oh, man.
He hit him with the elbow. Look, he hit him with the elbow. Yep, he hit him with the elbow. Plus, quickly. Was that quickly? On the other side, he kind of sold it too.
That was quickly. Man, the Pistons can't get a basket.
Quickly's holding the ball.
Joseph A says, where we watching it? We are watching, I'm watching this one on Stream East Live, it looks like.
And I'm watching on NBA TV.
I would be watching a normal stream, but I usually don't need NBA TV because local stations usually pick up the games.
Yeah, or it's on ESPN. Yeah,
or ESPN. Okay.
Ooh.
Pistons throwing up a half court. Oh, that was a 3/4 shot that almost fell.
Sadiq Bey chucked it. Is
that Sadiq Bey that almost hit that shot?
Yeah, he chucked it.
3/4 court, almost nailed it.
He must be hitting the weight room. He's looking strong as can be out there.
And he didn't even get a full. Oh man, he almost hit that. He didn't even. It just looked like he lofted it up. He didn't even get a full form on that shot or anything.
Yeah, he's looking a lot more confident out there in the second quarter. So.
Oh yeah, Josh says, "Wow, Bay almost got a full quarter to go." I mean, that was very close. I won't even lie, that was very close.
Yeah, that was very, very close.
All right. I don't know if you're gonna get any sound out of this thing. This thing has been all over the place.
I believe I put up, check if I got a comment up there right now.
You got the halftime comment. There you go. Let's see. So what are your thoughts on the second half here, Shawnee?
I'm glad we're still up. You know, we got a 5-point lead, so a little cushion going into the third quarter. But don't sit back and just think you'll get the win. Knicks are going to come out in the second half, especially with a lot of veteran players on their team, and they're going to come out punching. So we got to be ready. Cade Cunningham, 8 points, 5 rebounds, just one assist. That's why I didn't put it on there, but 1 assist. He's shooting 60% on 5 shots, so not many shots, but he's efficient. 2 for 3 from the 3. That's 66%. So again, he's a very efficient shooter, but usually in the first half he doesn't take a lot. Now expect to see some more shots taken from Cade in the second half. He was a plus 13, actually, the best on the team. He's been the leader. He's been the vocal guy. So I think we all like to see Cade being the vocal leader out there. And then for Pickett, oh my God, 13 points. Whew. He's blowing Sekou and Tyler Cook out of the waters. Tyler Cook might not ever play again with Pickett playing this well. Um, let's talk about Killian and Sadiq. They both have 4 points, but they had 5 assists combined. Sadiq has 6 rebounds. He's been playing the power forward. He's looking good at the power forward position. I don't think I would have thought he would be this strong in the paint at power forward, but maybe he's meant to play power forward in small ball situations. However, he has no three-pointers. He only took 1. He is shooting 40% from the 2, so not terrible, but he's looking like a good presence out there, just not a very good, not his best game scoring the ball. And for Killian, he hasn't taken a shot since my last comment, where he's shooting pretty bad, 20% from the field. So Killian's gonna stick to passing the ball. As for Saban Lee, he might want to sticking to passing the ball as well. Only 4 points, 2 assists, so hopefully he has a better scoring game off the bench in the second half. And then Jarrett and Servidus and Littleson got some minutes off the bench as well, but they're really not making an impact. They've been real quiet. They're not really any help. I expect maybe a couple different players playing in the second half for those guys. He might give Servidus and Littleson, but Jarrett, I don't know if Jarrett will get more minutes. As for the Knicks, Obi Toppin has 8 points, 2 rebounds. Pretty good on defense, a steal and 2 blocks. So they got to watch out for Obi Toppin. However, they're doing a good job guarding him on the perimeter. He hasn't made 1 free, 0 for 3 from the 3, 0%. However, he's getting to the paint and scoring, so we got to stop him, or at least contain him in the paint. And then Grimes has 5 points, Selden 4, Quickly 2 points, 3 assists, and Travis has 0 points but 4 rebounds. And it looks like their bench guy they've been going to is their guard, Rokas Jokabatis, I believe. And let's see, he's from Zalgiris. He's a rookie, 21 years old. He's got 7 points. He's a pretty good bench player from the summer league.
He's a pretty talented guy.
Yeah, he's averaging 5.5 points off the bench, so he's got 7 already. So expect some more buckets from him. Other than that, Pistons are just shooting the ball better, like we talked about pretty much the whole first half. Knicks are shooting 27%, 16% from the 3, which is terrible. We're shooting 44% from the 3, so yeah, that's probably why we're up. They're shooting 100% from the free throw, though. They haven't missed 1 free throw. We missed quite a few, and we're shooting a poor 50%. Assists are about the same, 8 assists for the Knicks, 9 assists for the Pistons. We have 27 total rebounds. They have 22. And we're beating them on the defensive glass. Luka Garza, especially Sadiq Bey. Garza and Bey combined have 13 rebounds. Cade also has 5 rebounds. So we're doing a lot better job than the previous 2 games on the rebounding side. But yeah, Pistons up by 5. Let's see how they do in the second half. What do you think, Mike?
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Trying to mess
Oh,
around
no
with
problem.
the soundboard. It's not really coming out the way I wanted it to. Not
Oh,
sure what's
is
going
that
on
right?
with that, but
I was just kind of
Sorry
No problem.
you weren't able to get music on your halftime report, Shotty.
Oh,
I'm
no
heartbroken
problem.
by this.
I was just kind of going over the team stats there, and the real difference is 3-point shooting and rebounding, especially defensive rebounding. We have 21 defensive rebounds, and they only have 13.
You got a stat for points in the paint?
Let me check that.
Because I guarantee you it's a difference maker right now. The Pistons seem like they got
No,
the
I don't.
advantage.
I don't right now, but we are shooting better with. We're shooting 36%. They're shooting 27%. So, they're just missing a lot of shots, Mike.
I mean, but they're settling for a lot of threes. I mean, like I said, they look like us against Houston, and they look like us in parts of the game against OKC.
Yeah, it really
Like,
does. They got a lot of players that have taken a couple threes and haven't even made one. So yeah, it definitely looks like us playing against Houston.
and Houston was just more aggressive. They're playing a lot smarter just as an overall team. I know there's been like a lot of debate since that game about who had the upper hand, Jalen or Cade. But I mean, it was really more of an what a block by Luka Garza. Rejected that one and sent that one to the other side of the court. They follow the Pistons on the fast break, and the Pistons look like they may go to the line to shoot two.
Sadiq might be Sadiq Bey's passing it out of bounds. Actually,
What kind of foul was that
it was before the shot.
before the shot?
Yeah.
Sadiq Bey inbounding the pass to Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes has the ball to Sadiq Bey for three off the rim to the Knicks.
He's not shooting the three well this summer league.
No, he's not. One for 6 for Sadiq Bey against Houston
Now he's 0 for 2.
in this game. It's been a rough go for Sadiq. Man, Luka Garza, man, he stretched out his whole body to get that block.
Yeah, he's got 7 rebounds. And
Man, I like Luka, man.
Yeah, I like that him and Bey are doing other things than just scoring the ball. They're rebounding, playing defense, and passing the ball pretty well.
3 for the Knicks. That one's off. Cade Cunningham has the ball.
Almost lost it.
Yeah, almost lost it to Luka Garza. Luka Garza to Killian. Killian to Bey. Bey to Cade. Cade on the baseline.
Good pass. Ooh, that might have been out.
Cade into Luka. Luka inside gets his own rebound and gets it into the basket. 38-31.
Luka might have got away with that. It looked like his foot was on the out of bounds line.
Yeah, there was a few close ones on that possession. Pistons almost turned it over a couple times. Ooh, nice block. Is that on Jamoka?
He's got to be like a size 16 or 17 in shoe or something.
Are they going to give him the block on that? Or is it going to be a foul?
It's a foul. They're going to the free throw line.
I don't think it was Obi Toppin that shot it. It might have been. Okay. Knicks get the first one.
Oh, yeah, they just got...
Yeah. What do you think about Kemba Walker going to the Knicks?
I heard on Sirius XM radio one day driving home that they might do a 50-50 split the minutes, and then they'll probably play a little bit together. Kemba and Derrick Rose, former Piston Derrick Rose, he re-signed a contract with the Knicks, so he'll be back. So him and Kemba, I think D Rose will probably come off the bench. Kemba will start, and then you'll see a little bit of them playing together as well.
Sadiq Bey for 2.
Maybe finishing the game there. But Kemba is a very good scorer, but probably not in his most prime just like Derrick Rose, most prime days, but they're still both very good scorers.
Killian Hayes up at the top has the ball. Working up against his man, gets it into the paint. That's off the front of the rim. Luka Garza with the offensive rebound. Cade Cunningham for three. Got it.
His shot
is he really pulls that. He really pulls the hammer back on that one.
It looks so easy for him.
It does, man. He just cocks it back and lets it go.
Do you think maybe Saddiq Bey is kind of like under the radar 3-point shooting now that Cade's here?
Oh, like no.
He's not getting the same look at it, or maybe he's just struggling because...
Oh, you mean teams are not like really paying attention to Saddiq Bey? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, and maybe that's why he's missing it, because he's not getting as many looks, and when he does, he's kind of forcing it up.
I don't know. It may just be... I'll be honest with you. It may just be fatigue for Saddiq Bey. Yeah. I know I'm kind of making an excuse for him, but I mean, ended and he went right into the Olympics. And now it's a couple weeks later, and now he's playing in summer league. It just seems like there's a lot of Cade again for three. Man, he is on fire right now.
Cade Cunningham.
He's going to work against the Knicks.
He's got Is it 14 now or 17?
He's got 17, I think. Or no, he's got 14. Cade with 14 points. Here goes Saddiq Bey driving to Cade Cunningham. His man is all over him. Oh, big! Oh my God! If he would have made that, Cade Cunningham crossed his man over. His shot fadeaway three.
They gave him an offensive foul or just an air ball?
No, it was an air ball. He did not hit rim. No call. He did hit rim. But
that was one of those.
It right back to the Pistons on the other end of the court.
That was one of those no calls where maybe last year they would have gave him a foul with the kickoff.
Maybe. 6:30 left in the third quarter. Pistons have the ball.
Ooh,
Saddiq Bey, yeah. He did get the foul as he tried to get around his man.
Dang.
That is Wayne Selden with the foul on Saddiq Bey.
He just doesn't look as efficient in the starting lineup with at least these guys. Maybe he'll look better when the season comes.
Saddiq Bey with the ball out on the wing.
There we go. Good pass.
To Killian.
Ooh!
Nice shot by Killian Hayes for three.
Killian finally hit it.
Got to go. 49-33. Pistons are pulling away with this one as they are hot from beyond the arc.
Fire.
Here we go. Wayne Selden bringing it in. He just cut between the Pistons like it was nothing. Saddiq Bey for three. Knocks another one down for the Pistons. 52-35. Detroit.
First Cade, then Killian, now Saddiq. Let's go.
That's off. Luka Garza with the rebound. Killian Hayes bringing the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. Kicking it out to Jamoka. Jamoka, arid pass. That might have been off the foot of a Knicks player. It might be...
Kickball?
Might be a kickball violation. Might be going back to the Pistons. Man, Pistons are hot in this quarter. Cade with three, Killian with a three. Cade with 2 threes, Killian with a three, and is it Saddiq Bey with another three? It's at least 4 for the Pistons. So what do you think about this comment from Kian Harnett?
Yeah, I think Cade is playing really well. He's being a true leader. He's not forcing his shot. When his shot, except that last play where he tried to cross him up and kind of faded, that was probably his first forced shot of the night. However, other than that, he's looked flawless. Not forcing anything, real patient, kind of setting up the offense. He may not be getting all the assists, but he's still being a good leader. Still trying to fill that playmaking role, play defense, hit the three. He's looking good.
I thought he's been looking great. He's looked good the whole game. The Pistons just seem like they play more composed with him on the court. Even with Sadiq Bey on the court and he's not on the court, it just seems like the Pistons play more composed with him on the court. Just plain simple. And I don't know how else to explain it. It just seems like he's a natural leader. That's what it seems like.
On and off the court.
On and off the court. And he's been pretty hot this quarter, man. He's knocked down a couple threes. He knocked down a couple threes in the first quarter.
Yep. Yeah, and the Knicks are kind of just ice cold. They just let me see what their field goal. Oh my God, 25% from the field, 15% from the three. Wow.
That's what I'd like to see. All right, man. We're back in this one. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Did they show who made that shot? They've been focused on this assistant trainer of the Knicks.
they didn't show it.
They didn't show the shot.
Well, they must be talking about. Is that Jeremy Lin's brother?
It looks like Luka Garza got an and one, and he'll get the second one or the third one to go from the line. No, it's some guy. I don't know. His last name's like Yoshimito or something. I don't know. All right, Knicks got the ball back. Grimes for three. That's off the front of the rim. There's a scramble on the court to get the ball back. Grimes with the ball. Grimes reverse layup. Got it. Good shot. Good shot by Grimes. He hustled to get that one and then got around Luka Garza to get the reverse lay-in. Okay, here we go. Now they show the replay. Ooh, Luka Garza took some contact in the paint to get that and one. Beautiful by Luka Garza.
He's got 8 points now.
All right, for this Facebook user, follow the description in the link, and you'll be able to see your comments when we pull them up. Servetus cannot get the basket to go in the paint. It's rebounded out to the Knicks. The Knicks have the ball. Grimes, step back jumper. That's off for 15. Luka Garza. Or no, that's Servetus with the rebound.
Yeah, Luka just got a break.
Yeah. He's subbed in for Servetus.
Saban
Lee. Aaron Joe, big dunk. Who is that? That is Grant Jarrett. Jarrett, the 28-year-old.
Yeah, he got a couple rebounds and some minutes in the first half.
He pulled that one down and put the putback with the one-hand slam.
Yeah, he's a center, 6'10", 230.
Yeah, oh.
He's a big boy.
He almost yanked the rim down on that one-hand dunk.
Man, Tyler Cook got benched this game.
They're like, well, that's enough of Tyler Cook. I like Tyler's hustle. I really do. I like the energy he brings. I like the hustle he brings. Yep. I just don't think he's that much of an offensive player to be getting the ball as much as he has the last two games.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we'll see more of Grant in the rest of these summer league games. I'd like to see a little bit more of him. I would definitely like to see a little bit more of Jamorko Pickett.
Is he there tonight?
Who, Tyler Cook? Who are you talking about?
I thought you said, did you just say Jeremy Grant?
No. If I did, I meant Grant Jarrett.
Oh, you meant the guy that just had the poster dunk.
Yeah, that just had that big dunk. If I said Jeremy Grant, I meant Grant Jarrett.
I thought you meant he was in the stands. That'd be cool.
You know, I just found out that he was a Summer League MVP a couple years back. I didn't know that. Found that out today. Jeremy
Who was
Grant.
that?
Jeremy
When he
Grant.
was for the Sixers?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. That's DeVitas. He might get the foul on that. Yep. DeVitas with the foul. DeVitas is a young guy, man. I just don't know if he has it to be on the roster like he was last year.
He just needs to play for a G League team.
Ooh, big three by the Knicks.
He's got to either play for a minor team or a two-way contract for us or a different team. I just don't see him being on a... That's why they waived him. He's just not ready yet.
Cade with the bad pass to the Knicks. Knicks find an open man in the corner. Obi Toppin.
I believe he's the leading scorer for the Knicks.
13-point lead for the Pistons now. As the Knicks cut this one down.
Wow. Yeah, Obi has 15 points.
I like Obi Toppin. Obi's a little older, though. I think that's kind of why he was kind of got a few knocks on him less in the draft last year. Just a bit of an older player.
Yeah.
A lot of these teams want to draft guys at 19 years old. If they can, they would draft him at 18. Obi was drafted at like 22, I believe.
Yes. He was a couple years in, and now he's... No, I think he was 21. He's 23 now.
That's kind of everybody's feeling, Josh.
Cook got cooked on the bench.
Cook is going to spend some time to stew on that bench.
Yep.
All right. Kean from YouTube says, you think we can make the playoff this year? What do you think? Shawnee?
I don't think we can make the playoffs, but I think there's a chance we can make a play-in game, maybe the 10th seed, and maybe a chance to get in the playoffs. I'd rather do it the right way, rebuild, retool this team instead of forcing the playoffs at the 8th seed and losing the first round like we did back in the day, you know. So whatever happens, as long as we improve and chemistry and the team gets better. So playoffs is really not a huge concern for this team right now.
What you see from these rookies and these prospects we have, because a lot of them will be playing this year, what is kind of a win number you think we'll have by the end of the season?
I see max of 30 to 35 wins.
You think we can make a 10th seed play-in at 35 wins?
Possibly. Who was the 10th seed for the East last year? Let me see.
Topping, getting the shot to fall from 10 feet.
There he goes again.
46, 57. Okay. Cade Cunningham with the ball. So whipped it inside to Saban. Saban back out to Cunningham. Cunningham, man all over him. Cunningham lifting up for three. Got him. Big shot by Cade Cunningham. 46 Pistons.
Cade
Motor
Cunningham
City,
stealing
Cade
it.
Cunningham.
Obi.
Obi
Obi.
Toppin.
It's Obi versus Cade right now.
Obi versus Cade, man. Let him go, man. Just let him go.
It's like pickup ball right now. Just Obi versus Cade. Oh, don't force it. Servatus.
DeVitas.
Oh my God.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but
I don't know about DeVitas, man.
I don't like him. I thought I did, but I don't like him anymore. Yeah, 10th seed was the Hornets, and they had 33 wins. Pacers and Wizards had 34 wins, tied for the 8th and 9th seed. Bulls had 31 at 11th seed.
Oh,
so,
stolen by Bay.
You got
Bay
the foul.
will be fouled. No.
On the floor.
What
They're
are they going to call it? A turnover?
I think they're giving them on the floor again.
Man.
They're getting strict with the fouls.
Bay was angry on this one.
Yeah, he fouled them way before the shot. That's why.
Okay, they'll take it out of bounds. Bay take it sideline out of bounds.
Yeah, but if we get
Pistons,
if we get 35 wins, we could make a plan.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
sure.
I mean, I guess it's doable in the East for sure.
Honestly, I'd rather
foul by the Knicks.
I'd rather be in a play-in spot than the 8th seed because the 8th seed, well, I guess 7th through 10th plays in the play-in spot. So if we're in 7th through 10th, I'd be fine with that. But I don't see 7th or 8th happening.
Did any 10th or 9th seeds actually make the playoffs?
Yes, the Pacers. They were the 9th seed, and
did they lose their lottery pick because they made the playoffs?
No. It was the Celtics and Wizards. It was in the West where. Actually, no. The 9th and 10th seeds didn't make it.
Didn't make it. That's a question I wonder. If you're a 9th or 10th seed, do you lose your lottery pick for making the playoffs? You're technically not supposed to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, you don't.
So you still keep your lottery pick.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
But none of the play-in 9th and 10th seeds beat the 7th or 8th.
All right. Detroit basketball. This guy can't decide who the ball is going to go to. It'll be Knicks ball out of bounds after Cade shot.
Looks like we're getting
out of bounds.
More and more female refs. Got one out here, I think.
I think there's
two.
I think there's 2 or 3 maybe officiating
this game. 2. I think there's 3 total, and one of them's a guy. I think, unless there's 4 refs.
$61-48. Been a lot of missed shots in the last 2 minutes here. McBride for 3. That's off. Cade Cunningham with the rebound. Cade Cunningham gets it out to Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey holding onto the ball for possibly the last shot of the quarter. 12 on the shot clock. 14 in the third. Sadiq Bey getting out to Cade. Cunningham to Lee. Lee for 3. Got it! Big shot by Lee.
Saban Lee versus everybody.
3 seconds remaining. Knicks heave it from half, and that's aired.
Saban Lee versus everybody.
Saban Lee versus everybody. Man, the Pistons look a lot better today.
A lot better.
It feels like we're the Houston Rockets from last game, and they're the Detroit Pistons.
It really does. They're shooting terrible.
They're shooting terribly. They got 1 or 2 guys that are actually doing anything. And it just seems like everybody on the Pistons is contributing. It's kind of like it's kind of similar to how the Houston played us. Just seemed like their whole team was contributing, and then we just had a few guys doing anything the entire game.
Hey, shout out to Josh Sanders in the comments.
I know
He's
Josh
doing
has
well.
been keeping us updated with the Lions and the Pistons, man. Thank you, Josh Saunders. It's not Sanders, it's Saunders.
Saunders, like
Saunders.
which way is it for the ice cream? Saunders or Sanders? Saunders ice cream?
Saunders. I don't know. Saunders. Josh says we'll be 8th, 10th seed if we do.
Yep. Yeah,
I think so
definitely.
too. Yeah, we'll probably be an 8th seed. Or 10th seed. I don't even say 8th, man. I think we are
Eighth
about
at,
a...
yeah, eighth at best.
I think we're 8th if Cade Cunningham puts up a spectacular Rookie of the Year performance.
Yep.
Combine that with Jeremy Grant, and you have a bit of a two-headed monster. And then if Sadiq Bey plays well and Isaiah Stewart play well, like most people are expecting them to, I think it's pretty possible to be an 8th seed easily off those 4 guys' performances. But I don't know, we might be selling ourselves short by saying that we'd be a 10th seed. Because everybody's expecting Sadiq Bey to be better than what he was his rookie season and Isaiah Stewart to be better than what he was his rookie season. And then if Cade Cunningham looks like he's going to look like he's going to have a Rookie of the Year performance, we might have potentially a really, really good year this year. Well, a really good year with a bunch of young guys. What's expected for a bunch of young guys? I don't know, but I'd say I think we're a 35-win team. I'm not gonna overshoot it by saying we're like 50 wins or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think 8th to 10th seed was a good example that Josh gave, because it may be 10th, but it could, there's a chance we could be 8th as well.
Knicks hit that shot falling down.
Or we could be a bottom East team again, so you never know.
There goes my buddy Grant Jarrett back in the game. Cade Cunningham and Luka Garza are out on the bench. They both played a great game today.
Obi has 21, Pickett has 16, Cunningham is 18.
I think Cunningham may be done for the rest of the game.
Nah, he's got to come back.
I think if the Knicks start mounting a comeback, he'll come back. But
If
they're
Obi
down,
keep,
they're
if,
down quite a bit right now. What's that?
And if Obi keeps playing this well, they will.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna bring Cade back in. They haven't been overworking him. Pistons will shoot text.
They've given him. Yeah, he's only played 20 minutes.
Bay. Bay misses the first tech. Looks like it was a clear path foul on the Knicks. Makes the second one. Pistons up 70-53.
Bay's always
this Grant Jarrett, huh? Go ahead.
Bay's always passing it out of bounds.
Mm-hmm. Saban Lee has the ball. Or no, it's Sadiq Bey with the ball to Saban Lee. Saban driving inside. He'll get the foul.
The refs were on his side that time.
I know, it's about time, right?
Or they're talking about Jeremy Grant here, runner-up for most improved player. 22 points last season. Do you think he'll have more or less?
I think that's where he's going to be capped at, man. I think that's what he is. I think he's like a 22, 23 point per game player.
I think he'll have more towards 20 next season because of Cade Cunningham and the other guys coming in with scoring. He'll probably go down a little bit.
Saban Lee making both his free throws.
For once.
Knicks in the corner for 3. That's off the back of the rim. Saban Lee with the rebound.
Looking like an Energizer bunny.
Yeah, I know. He ran up the court. Full court. Running around picks.
Ooh, there he is.
Oh, Grant. Big dunk. Not Jeremy Grant, but Grant Jarrett. Big two-hand jam by Grant. He likes powering it down, man.
Yeah, he
Quickly off the glass runner. Got it in the foul.
Big Grant.
Pistons are pulling away. I don't know if we're going to see Cade, man. I think this is it, man.
Maybe.
They might just let Killian back in the game and let him get heavy burn here. Quickly, missing the rebound. Missing the free throw. Got his rebound back.
I'm not sure. They might. Yeah.
Knicks getting a fresh shot clock off the missed free throw. Quickly, big shot for 3, knocking it down. 74-58. Pistons. 7:36 left in the game.
Ooh, come on, Killian. Is that Pickett that saved it? Yeah.
Yep, Pickett jumped on the floor to get that one. Sadiq Bey has the ball.
Ooh.
Bey with a crossover, front of the rim, barely got rim.
See, he's trying to pull a Cade Cunningham. That's more of Cade's shot. Sadiq, oh my God, they just ran into each other. He might be hurt. 34.
What was that all about?
I don't know.
That was really awkward.
Six fell, and then 34 slipped on.
He slipped
on his sweat. I think.
Yeah. He must. You know what happened? Is that he hit the runner off the glass, fell on the ground, and his sweat or whatever was still on the court, and he slipped on it and fell right into him.
Yeah, that can be dangerous. I gotta make sure.
You're not kidding, man.
They gotta make sure they wipe that up. Come on, mop guy.
Oh, Cade's back in. There you go. You got you. You called it, Sean.
Yeah.
Killian and Cade back in the game.
See, now they'll probably take him out if they get up by 20. You know.
They're pretty much up by 20.
Yeah, 14.
Not really, but
2 shots that could be down by 10 then. 2 threes. Or no, 2 buckets.
Jamoka Pickett with a rebound off a Knicks miss.
Looks like they got starters back in.
Sadiq Bey has the ball.
Luka.
To Luka.
Ooh, good
Luka
spin.
Oh, nice little spin move by Luka Garza.
Pickett.
Jamoka Pickett taking it to the rim, finger rolling it off the glass.
See, that's what we expected Sekou to do, but I guess Pickett's taking his spot now.
Pickett is what we wanted out of Sekou. And the Knicks are right back. Nice little finger roll. You see how everybody's getting into the paint now?
Obi's just been very good in the paint.
I'm glad both teams stopped settling for jump shots. They're both taking it.
Here's another. Sadiq
Bey for 3, and he's off the front of the rim, man. Sadiq is cold.
He's not following through. He's kind of holding it back. His shot's way off.
Big 3 by the Knicks. The Knicks are starting to fight back, down 11. Grimes. 3.
Wow.
There you getting nervous? 5 minutes 30 left in this fourth.
It's a little nerve-wracking to see him get within.
Cade Cunningham floater
Only down by
breaks it.
11. Ooh, they got lucky they
No.
didn't get a foul. Oh, and then a
Pistons-
foul. Obi.
Pistons with a
It's
Pistons getting fouled by Toppin, and
Yep.
it's Sadiq Bey that got fouled as he put the pressure on the Knicks.
Luka can't stop Obi. He can only hope to contain him.
He's pretty good, man. Obi Toppin.
Yeah, he was pretty good off the bench from last season.
Mhm.
He might transition into a starter this year.
Get to some of these comments. Joshua Stewart giving JD Du Bois some respect. What do you think?
Yeah, he's doing a lot better job. However, like I said, that could just be because Seku's not here and Tyler Cook is not playing.
So we're gonna blame it on Tyler Cook and Sekou. That's who we're blaming it on.
maybe just a smidge. Maybe both of those guys should have came off the bench.
So it's no longer JD Du Bois' fault. It's really just Sekou and Tyler Cook.
No, it's a combination of everybody's fault.
Read this comment. It says, wait, I'm lost. I thought the top 8 seeds make the playoffs in both conferences. So how would the 9th and 10th make it? I'm pretty new to basketball, if you can't tell.
All right, so there's a new thing called play-in tournament. The 7th
It just started this year, by the way.
because of COVID. Yep.
Yeah.
The 7th seed, the 8th seed, the 9th seed, and the 10th seed of both conferences, East and West, no longer are guaranteed. So the 7th and 8th are no longer guaranteed. So the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th play in a play-in game to make the 7th and 8th. So if you're the 10th seed, there's potential you could make the 7th or 8th seed. Same with the 9th. So there's no longer 7th and 8th is guaranteed a playoff spot. You gotta earn it now to get in the playoffs.
It's a good explanation, Sean. You say COVID. I say it was more so the NBA trying to spice up the first round. I think that's what they were trying to do.
Probably 50-50, a little bit of both.
Knicks have the ball.
Which
Knicks getting inside. And he'll get the foul.
Yep.
He'll be sent to the line.
That
30,
is 34.
Wayne Selden.
He's
Wayne
pretty-
Selden out of Kansas.
He's physical.
5-year player, man.
Oh, that explains it. That's
5
why
years.
he's so physical. Yeah, I've seen him around before, Wade Selden.
Yep. 5-year player out of Kansas.
Yep. He actually no. He's still a little bit younger than Marcus and Markeith.
When I say 5-year, he'll be going into his 5th year this coming
Yeah.
year. Cade Cunningham has the ball. He's bringing it up. 76-67, 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pickett to Cade. Cade getting a screen from Luka. Cade with a shot! Hammers it back. Shoots it down from 3. Cade
Another good 3.
Cunningham. I love his shot, man. He's got a nice looking shot.
He's a true shooting guard.
Walker. That might have been blocked by Killian. Luka Garza turning it over, trying to get it to Cade.
Ooh,
Oh, he
Obi.
missed it.
Got
Man,
lucky.
he got lucky on that miss. He had an open look around the layup and he choked.
Yeah, those are some of the possessions that Knicks are trying to decide if Obi's a bench or starter. Because
I believe that was Selden with the interception. He almost got an easy basket.
Yeah, Selden's playing really aggressive out there.
Cade Cunningham with the ball. The Knicks putting full pressure on the Pistons as they bring the ball up court. Sadiq Bey has it now. Sadiq Bey, 7-footer, doesn't go. Selden with the rebound.
Ooh.
Throws a long pass, and it'll go out of bounds back to the Pistons.
Yep, that was a little questionable pass there.
When you get a chance, throw up Sadiq's shooting.
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
I got a feeling he's made like maybe 1-2 baskets today. He's shooting a real low percentage, it feels like.
No, he's made 5 shots.
Okay.
He's got 12 points, a double-double, 13 rebounds.
Man, he's got 13 rebounds? Okay. All right,
Yep.
Sadiq.
Him and Garza.
Oh, big alley-oop for Obi Toppin. Let 10-point lead for the Pistons. Killian Hayes to Bey. Bey off the front of the rim. Luka Garza with the offensive rebound. Luka Garza loses in the paint. This one's out to Cade, but it's a bobbled around on the floor. The Pistons get it back. Killian back to Cade. Cade in the corner for 3. Got it! Big
Nothing
shot
but
by
net.
Cade.
It's
Man.
cash money. Cash
Dude,
money.
he is on fire right now.
See, now I'm starting to see some Luka Doncic resemblance.
He is on fire. Nope. Pistons get the ball
Oh.
back off a miss.
Killian
Sadiq
almost
in the
lost
corner. Got that one. And that is it,
Ooh,
man.
ooh, little slip on the fall there. Wipe it up, mop guy.
A lot of wet spots on the floor right now. It's like the
Yeah,
third
where's-
time they've seen a player slip.
Yeah, they're playing hard out there, and we're getting our threes to fall, and that's really the difference maker. 3-point shooting and rebounding, I think.
Look at Cade. Drills that one in the corner. This is, hey, that might be his new name. CAD 333.
He might be a better 3-point shooter than Bey.
This may be Bay's new nickname. B 33 YYY. It's great nicknames, Joshua. I'm loving it.
Yeah, I mean he's shooting a lot better now. I think ever since you said that he hasn't been shooting a lot. He
I
started
know
jacking them up.
he heard his ears ringing.
There we go. I just dropped.
Let's see.
Now that's
Brandon
all right.
Boyd says, "How many points does CD have?" I think he means Cade. What did he have? 24. Last time we looked.
Cade has 24.
24 points for Cade. Facebook user says, "This is fire." Facebook user, check the description. You'll see the link. Click the link, follow the prompts, and you'll be sent some accepts. Just accept it, and we'll be able to see your name. Is this how we're going to spell Cade's name? CAD3? Is this how it's going to work out?
Yep. He's got 7 threes, Mike. 7 for 10. 70%.
I mean, he's been on fire, man.
That's unheard of.
He's been on fire, man. Oh, alley-oop dunk, man. The Knicks finding another alley-oop. Minute 53 left. They put a lot of pressure on Cade, and Cade turning it over. Selden took it right at Cade. He'll get the foul and the basket.
That was a good timeout by the Knicks. I think they kind of regrouped, and
Yeah,
looks like it paid off.
yeah, they trapped Cade in the backcourt. Selden with the basket and got the foul.
That boy
Is it
Selden,
Selden?
he's
The
physical.
the the savvy veteran. Pistons up 11. A minute 47 left
Ooh,
in the
come on,
fourth quarter. Finding man,
Pickett.
come on, let's go. Pickett has
I
the ball.
think they
Man,
should
they're putting a
almost.
lot of full court pressure on the Pistons right now.
Yeah, they might even want to put Saban Lee in.
They might to really run past that
Yep.
pressure. Yep, I agree. Or maybe putting both Saban, Killian, and Caden.
Yeah, take Pickett out.
Yeah, take Pickett out. I would even say take Garza out.
Oh yeah, put. Then we'd have no center.
Yeah, but run small ball.
Yep,
It's
forwards
about a
and
minute.
guards.
It's about a minute 20 left in the game. They're
Yeah.
down several possessions. Just run some clock out. Just make sure you get the ball across the court.
Yeah,
Across
they don't
half
really.
court.
They don't really have a center either.
No.
Obi's their biggest guy.
Oh man, what a basket by the Knicks on that drive. They're putting a lot of full court pressure on the
Oh, there we
Pistons
go.
right now.
Oh,
There we go,
Pickett.
Killian Hayes. Come on, Pickett's got to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Pickett's gotta
say
Pistons
put
got to
Saban
go.
in.
Yeah, Pistons got to go a little small ball right now.
Pickett's scoring really well, but he's made some questionable choices. Oh, they just took
Yep,
him out.
Yep, they just took him out. Yep,
You heard us talking.
yep, yep.
Is it Saban? Yep, Saban's in.
Yep, good. They got a lot of guards in there.
Ooh, now Luka's following. JD's probably getting a little mad out there.
Yeah, I think he is too. Who'd he foul? He fouled quickly. Emmanuel quickly tried to take it to the rim, and he was fouled by Luka Garza on the take. He'll go a
Quickly,
little line to shoot too.
quickly, it was too quick for the Pistons there.
The Knicks, I think the Knicks caught the Pistons flat-footed because I don't think we were expecting a full court press.
No. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That
full
timeout.
court- That full court press, they came out and really started trapping us deep in our on our side of the court.
Yeah, that timeout was really useful for the Knicks. They really had a game plan. Quickly
Yeah,
hasn't
they
been
did.
shooting well, but he's got 9 assists.
Quickly, we'll shoot the second one. A minute 7 left in the game, as the Knicks have cranked up the pressure on D. Really caught the Pistons flat-footed. He makes
Down
the
by
second one.
Down by 7.
Yeah. All right. Pistons got a lot of guards on the court. Killian, Saban, and Cade.
What do we got? A foul?
And I guess you could consider Bay a guard, too. So they got 4 guards on the court.
Nah, he's
Nah.
a forward.
You don't want to consider Bay a guard?
No, forward.
Guard
He,
forward?
didn't, he hasn't played any guard. He's been
Bade-
playing all forward.
Bade will take it in from out of bounds.
He
Inbound
could-
pass.
It's probably his third position.
Here we go. Saban's now got the ball. That was a smart move to get to Saban. To Cade, to Killian, to Luka inside, to Bay. Bay lost it in the paint. This was
Turnover.
out to the
Obi.
Knicks.
Oh,
We gave the dunk in the paint. And
God.
here come the Knicks. Down 5. Saban.
Ooh, there we go.
Gave
Luka.
the Bay to Luka inside for the dunk.
right back at you.
And they finally broke the full court press, man. Man, that was torture to watch.
That was crazy.
We couldn't do nothing with that full court press, man. Finally broke it there.
Give it up to the Knicks. They were down by almost 20.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
It makes
No
a 3
way.
for the Knicks. Knicks down
Wow.
4. 35 left in the game.
Turnover.
Turn it over to the Knicks.
my
Knicks
God.
get an easy dunk. Down 2 are the Knicks with 29. This has all of a sudden become a game. My
Wow.
lord.
Wow. Wow. I'm shocked.
So am I. The, a lot of miscues going on. Who's that last turnover on? Who are they trying to get that to? Was that Luka Garza? They were trying to get the ball on the sideline, down the sideline, and they got the foul. Oh, and he
I didn't even,
missed
here
it.
it is. Here it is right here. It was
Oh no!
Killian.
They did not. Oh, hold on a second. They didn't give him.
Killian to
Oh,
Saban.
Saban.
Killian to
And
Saban,
Saban
then.
threw back to the Knicks.
Oh my
Golly.
god.
Dude, that was a perfect pass back to the Knicks. That's actually they didn't count the dunk for the Knicks. They're gonna give them free throws, so the Knicks are still down 4 points. He missed the first free throw, makes the second one, so it is a 3-point game. For a minute there, I thought they gave him that dunk.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So the Pistons actually caught a break on that turnover.
Yeah, they only got 1 point.
Okay, they're trying to trap Saban in full court. Saban gets away. Smart move to get to Saban. Saban's too fast for that trap.
Yeah.
They're trying to trap him, but Saban's quick, man.
Yeah, I like this lineup out here. We still got Luca out there? Or Pickett? I didn't see. No, we got Pickett, yup. So, yeah, I like this lineup out there right now.
Man, look at that. They tried to trap him. I think had that been Cade, they would have trapped him. Or Killian, they would have trapped him.
Yup.
Saban's
clutch.
is really fast. Good shot by Saban to put him up 88-84. Pistons now back up 2 possessions.
Yep.
22 left in the game.
10 points for Saban. Make that,
And he's making his free throws today, too. Makes
that
the
11.
second one. 5-point lead for the Pistons. Knicks are going to still need some magic here to pull this one out.
Ooh, good block.
Big block by Bay off the glass. Rejection. And they're not going to... fine. Okay, we got a foul. Good. Man. Saban got it thrown to the floor there. I didn't think they were going to give him a call. Good job by Bay. Threw it right off the glass. Woo! Nice block by Bay. Big block. Man. Good job by Saban. Or by Sadiq.
15 points. That's what I see him getting in the season this year. For Sadiq Bey.
Saban will make another free throw, putting the Pistons up 84. Still technically a 2-possession game. Now we're at 3. That will ice it. 10 seconds left in the game. 3 possessions. Saban with some clutch free throws here at the end. 91-84 Pistons. Saban, nice job, man. Knocking down his free throws. He was struggling last game to knock down anything.
Yeah, I think Saban and Sadiq saved us.
That block by Sadiq was clutch. That was a clutch block right off the glass. Timed it perfectly. Threw it.
Very, very good coaching by JD as well.
You think so? Even at the end here with all those turnovers, full court press.
Well, yeah, he went from
That full court press was death.
He went from the starting lineup. He went from the starting lineup to taking Pickett out to put Saban in, then took Garza out and put Pickett in, and now we're up by 7, and we're up by what? 3?
Yeah.
So,
it was a good play by Sadiq, man. And I guess I guess we'll give JD Du Bois some credit, man. We've been bashing on him pretty hard the last few days.
Give him a little credit.
Gotta give him a little credit. We'll give you a little credit. He's a young guy, you know that, right? He's like only like early 30s. He's not that old. He's not an old guy. I was reading about him the other day.
And big credit offensively to Cade, man. 24 points, 7 threes. His only other basket was a layup.
I believe he was a 5-year player with the Utah Utes. That's JD Du Bois. Back in like 2017 or something like that.
Yep, yep.
2015, 16, something like that. Young guy.
Hey, we got any new comments?
We got a few new comments. All right, 7 seconds left. Quickly with the shot. He's fouled.
By Saban, I think.
From 3, he'll shoot 3 from the line.
Wow.
There's only a couple seconds left in the game.
Yeah, that's the only thing about Saban. Great offensively, but a little questionable on defense.
Makes the first. 6 seconds remaining in the game.
Yeah, quickly.
Are they going to give him 3? Are they going to give him three free throws?
Looks like it. Yep.
He's got to make this one.
He's shooting bad.
Oh man, that's rough.
To be honest, this might have been a good foul.
That might have been it, man. Because what he needed to do is he needed to make both those and then miss the third one.
He may not even miss this.
Try to get the rebound.
Yep, he missed it. Oh
man! In and out. Oh, he got the tip in by Toppin.
Sadiq's pissed. He threw the ball. He was like, "My bad."
A lot of miscues by the Pistons here at the end of the game, man. 4-point lead by the Pistons. Still 2-possession game.
Yeah, they got to reboot in this timeout and kind of just be in more control. Cade's got to be a leader and step up here. Sadiq as well.
The Knicks are really milking this last 2 minutes of this game, man. The Knicks have really made something out of nothing, man.
Yep.
2 minutes left, and they've made up a lot of ground.
And this game's been very competitive, and those are the games you like to see as well.
I mean, has it really been competitive? I mean, like, until the last 5 minutes of this game.
I'm sorry. The fourth quarter's been competitive. This quarter's been competitive.
Oh, man. This has been rough. I was expecting for the Pistons to start popping champagne.
You thought we were gonna win by. You thought we were gonna win by 20. Man.
I was like, man, we're gonna win. This is a blowout. Now with Emmanuel quickly in the game. Now Obi Toppin.
Yeah, I think it was just the last 5 minutes is when they really started coming back.
Yeah, it was a valiant effort by the Knicks, man. I mean, I guess they could still pull this off. But, man, It's 4 points, 2-possession game. They're going to have to get another play like they did on that free throw possession where they kind of like get their own tip in.
Sadiq's got to be smart about this. And get it to Saban. Good choice.
There you go. Saban's got the ball. Saban's got the ball on every single possession the Pistons have taken in the last 3 to 4 possessions. And it's probably the smartest move because both Killian and Cade were getting trapped way too much.
And he's nailing his free throws.
Tonight, so I'm happy about that. He makes that one.
Saban versus everybody.
Still 2-possession game. Makes the second. 6-point game. 2 possessions.
Huh.
Oh, blocked by Cade.
He destroyed him.
He engulfed him. Man, big block by Cade Cunningham. Just completely engulfed him.
Obi. Oh.
Nope.
Hey, good game by the Pistons there. We got the win 93-87. I think we would have liked to see a 20-point lead there, but the Knicks pulled some magic out of their bag.
I guess you can't eat your cake and eat it too. You guess I'll just I'll be happy with the dub. I guess.
Yeah, you can't get it all for the
Can't get
first
it all.
W.
So anyway, yeah, first W of summer league. Can't be a blowout. Must be a close one. So anyways, Pistons
Right.
win 93-87. That's your final. The Knicks really fought back here with the last 2 minutes of this game.
I just dropped final stat there.
Let's take a look at this final stat. So Cade Cunningham, man, 24 points,
Yep.
8 for 14 from the field goal, 7 from 10 from 3.
Yep.
Man was on fire tonight, man.
He really was.
What do you think about Cade Cunningham tonight, Shawnee?
He looked like the number one pick. That's it, man. He looked like the number one pick. That's just my bold statement of he looked like the number one pick.
I think if we can get performances like this during the season, and you combine that with Jeremy Grant, there's a good possibility we'd be an eighth seed. It don't take much to be an eighth seed in the East. You can get
I agree.
You get Jeremy Grant, who's a 22-point scorer, and you combine that with Cade Cunningham, who also could potentially be a 20-point scorer, maybe a double-double guy. I don't know, maybe not. He doesn't really get a lot of assists.
No, he doesn't. He's a shooting guard.
He looks like a shooting guard. You're right. He does look like a shooting guard. But let's say he's a 20-point guy, right?
Yep. I'd say 25 and 5.
25 and 5. Okay, that's not
Maybe.
bad. Five rebounds and 5 assists.
Yeah, or maybe 6 rebounds, 4 assists.
Yeah.
Or maybe 7 rebounds, 3 assists some nights. We'll
Yeah.
go up and down, probably.
Yeah. I think if he could be a 20, let's put it this way, not even a 20. Let's say if he's a 16-point per game scorer.
Yep.
His rookie year. Because there's not too many 20-point per game scorers that are rookies.
People are loving him out there. He's signing everything.
Let's say if he's a 16-point per game scorer,
Okay.
and Jeremy Grant is a
20.
22, 23 point. That's a legitimate threat, man. Like that's a good eighth seed team in the East, man.
Yeah, and I could see Sadiq, third option at 15.
Oh yeah, maybe throwing Sadiq Bey and Isaiah Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, and people are expecting both those players to really step up their games.
Plus, we still got Josh Jackson, Diallo, who score, and Frank Jackson,
And Frank
who all
Jackson,
score,
Frank
who all
Jackson.
score, over 10 points. So
Yeah. I mean, you're looking at a potentially good eighth seed team, man.
Yeah. Now, the more that I look at it, I see it go.
Maybe. It really all depends on how good we're gonna get. How much better Sadiq Bey becomes and Isaiah Stewart becomes.
Yeah, that's true.
It's interesting, man. It's interesting. I like what I see out of Cade Cunningham so far.
Yeah, he shot the ball extremely well. He was super efficient. He was he was in control of this game. Like, he looked like the leader, the number one option on the team, of the summer league team, and he looked ready to go. He wanted that W today.
Kian says, you got a new sub, man. Loving the content. Hey, man, thank you, Kian. I really appreciate it. That is Kian from YouTube. If you guys haven't checked out our YouTube channel, go in the description. It links in the description. What do you think about Jamorka Pickett, man? Do you think he could probably make the roster?
Two-way player at best.
Okay. Man, he started off hot, man.
Yeah, and
I
then
don't think
he only ended up with
Go ahead.
18, and then I think he only had 5 points in the second half, so he had 18 total.
Honestly, I don't know if we come out with that big lead to start the game if it wasn't for Pickett's shooting. Because it was really Pickett who was really like knocking them all down to begin the game.
Yep.
A little bit of Cade Cunningham as well. I mean, he was hot all game, Cade, man.
He really was.
I don't think there was a part of the game where he was just ice cold. Like it felt like he was just in rhythm the entire game.
He really was, and Luka Garza had 5 blocks. For those who say he's not defensively skilled, there's a great example. 5 blocks.
Well,
so he stepped up.
He says himself he's not defensively skilled.
Yeah, and he outplayed him. He outplayed himself.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just a humble guy when he says that. Like, I don't...
He's super humble.
I think he's just a humble guy, to be honest with you. Because that's not everybody saying that. That's him saying that. He said that was part of his weaknesses of his game is he's just not that great of a defensive player. But, I don't know, I think he's pretty good defensively.
Yeah, I think so too. And he's a very good rebounder. Him and Sadiq combined for 25 rebounds.
Man, I can't believe Sadiq Bey got so many rebounds. What did he have, 13?
Yes, and Garza had 12.
Yeah, I'm impressed by Sadiq Bey's rebounding today. Now, he was really good. I thought he was going to be just a lights-out shooter during the summer league. He's kind of been off and on. But I'm glad that he's out there just being a leader for the team. That's what the Pistons. That's what this team needs. The team needs more leaders, more guys that are just going to be good influences for the young guys out there.
Yeah, and I think that's why he kept Corey Joseph, Rodney Magruder,
Magruder. Yeah.
And then that's probably what the signing Kelly Olynyk's about to help Isaiah Stewart get his three a little bit better. I think Kelly will be a good mentor for Stewart. And then, Grant's there helping all the forwards out. Grant's been unbelievable as a veteran. He's considered one of our better veterans, and if not the best veteran on the team, because people have to remember he's almost 30. He's going to be 28 this year, so he's not 22 like the rest of the guys on this team.
I'm just curious what we're going to do with this contract.
Yeah.
We were talking about Jeremy Grant, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He's in a peculiar situation because, like you said, he's going to be 28 this year.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty much in the prime of his career, but
Right.
he's with a team that's rebuilding. I'm just curious on what we're really going to do with him, because he's only got one more year left. Out after this year, next year's his last year. But man, if Cade Cunningham develops quickly, it might make it worth it for him to stay.
Yeah, that is really the big question, how much success we can have in the time that Jeremy Grant is here. So yeah, it will definitely be a big factor of how much these rookies and second-year players step up to potentially making the playoffs this year.
You, well, we talk about making that eighth seed, right, or making a 10th seed, making it whatever, just making the playoffs. We may be forced to do that with the way that Jeremy Grant's situation is as far as his contract goes, because
Right.
we're kind of on a time clock with Jeremy Grant. He's got to be expecting to make the playoffs. Uh, in one of these years he's here in Detroit, we can't be a lottery team every year of his contract, especially with him being in his
Yeah.
late 20s. Wouldn't it be worth it?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's why I don't think it would be a disappointment. Like all you, me, and Josh are saying, an eighth to 10th seed. I feel like that would be an improvement. It wouldn't be disappointing. It wouldn't be uh, over the. It wouldn't be an overstatement. I don't think. An overstatement would be like, oh, we're going to be fourth, fifth, sixth seed. Like, no, pump the brakes on that. We're not going that far. But you never know.
Facebook user says, appreciate the updates and final scores from Josh Sanders and Sean Walker. I'm out of town and couldn't watch. You are welcome, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. You take care and be safe.
Oh man, Josh is updating us up on the Lions game. It looks like the Lions had came back.
Yes,
16 and 15 with 15 seconds remaining.
I was wrong actually.
Oh, and now it's over. I feel like
Bill?
the.
Yeah, I was right. I was right.
I feel like the South Park meme. I'm like, oh look, it's 16 and 15 left in the game, or 16-15 with 15 left in the game, and then Josh is like, the final 16-15. I'm like, oh, and now it's gone.
Yeah,
Pretty good, man.
that always happens where they'll be up and then the other team gets it to the field goal zone, and they kick the field goal and they get up and everybody's hopes go down and they get all pissed off.
He said Bullock got sacked and they didn't use a timeout. And then some more bad news. The Tigers lost 7-4 today to the the Cleveland Indians. Now the Cleveland Guardians. Best name in baseball.
Right.
So, did Mickey get 500 today?
I'm not sure.
I want to know if Mickey got 500. Did Mickey get 500 today? Come on, Josh. Update us.
Tigers lost.
Josh. So everybody took an L except for the Pistons.
Looks like the Pistons are up in Detroit today. Pistons are the best team in Detroit on August 13th.
I can't believe Obi Toppin got 31 points today.
Yeah, 9 rebounds, a couple steals, a couple blocks. Went beast mode.
He had several alley oops, especially there at the end of the game. Like they kept on just tossing it to him in the paint.
Yep. You know who it reminded me of?
Who?
Like a combination. His skill of Aaron Gordon, but his size of kind of like a Dwight Howard. And that alley oop, he was just finishing. Sometimes like Aaron Gordon, and then alley oops like Dwight Howard. Obviously, he's nowhere near as good of a rebounder as Dwight Howard, but
I don't think he's as big as Dwight though either.
He's actually a pretty similar size.
Dwight was legit 7-footer.
I think he's 6'10". Obi's 6'9.5", I think. So they list him at 6'9", right? What did we have him at? Yeah, 6'9", 220. He plays like he's bigger than that, but
Looking up Dwight Howard's site. I want to say he's legit. So
I think it's 6'10".
Oh, 6'10".
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has the frame of
Maybe.
Dwight Howard, but the skill set of like Aaron Gordon. It looks like.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Any final thoughts for tonight, Shawnee?
I got a couple quotes from James Edwards the third.
All right, let's shoot it.
He was talking.
James Edwards the third.
He was talking to looks like both Cade and Killian, Cade said, "My jumper felt good early on." Credited his teammates for finding him in the right spots. I wanted to pay them back for that. So that just goes back to being a leader. He's thinking about his teammates. So that was a very good answer by Cade. And then also he said, Cade Cunningham on late game situations, you got to want the ball. You got to have some nuts. You have to be up for the challenge. Okay, that was probably out of Cade Cunningham's. I didn't think he was going to say that, but it is what it is.
Who said that? Cade Cunningham said that?
Yeah, and then he said, Killian Hayes, I want him to be out there with me. I want him to have that fire with me. So he likes playing with Killian.
He said, Cade and Killian, I want him to be out on the fire with me.
Yep.
Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah. Well, I mean, we want Killian to be out on the fire with you too, but he's got to learn to play with you a little better.
Yeah, I think he was just doing that comment for the fans. I mean, Killian didn't do terrible.
All right, Josh, take it easy, man. Have a good night.
Yep, thanks for joining, Josh. Night.
So, any final words, Sean? You got any other quotes?
Let me see here. No quotes, but today was a lot better. All around, coaching, to rebounding, to shooting the ball, chemistry. I think chemistry was there today. Unfortunately, without Sekou and Tyler Cook playing, I'm not saying they were the issue, but it is a little ironic. We take them out and we play a lot better. Maybe just Sekou is not the right fit for this team, and it seems like Tyler Cook is not the right fit, and that's most likely why they did waive him. However, they did give him and Servetus a chance, but Davidas Servetus is still not playing up to what his skill level should be. However, Pickett stepped up big offensively. 18 points. That was very impressive. Where the last two games, I think he only had a couple points, if that, each game. And he comes out here, plays 33 minutes and 22 seconds, second most on the team. Sadiq Bey played almost 34 minutes. And Killian Hayes played 31. And they could have even played Cade more. Cade only played 28.
I honestly didn't think he was going to come back, remember?
Yep. And they could have played him more. Imagine if he would have played 34 minutes, he probably would have had 30 points,
Hey, you
maybe
know what? That's
10.
a good. You're about to make a good point. What did Obi Toppin play? How much did he play?
37 minutes.
God damn, dude, he played nearly the whole game. Games are
Hey,
only 10 minutes, or the quarters are only 10 minutes long.
he only sat out 2 minutes,
Yeah,
3 minutes.
damn near played the entire game. Who
Yeah,
do you
Matt.
think he is? Will Chamberlain? Get off the court. Take a breather.
Yeah, pretty much, except he's shooting threes. He was 40%, so also impressive from a 3-point standpoint from Obi Toppin.
Putting up Will Chamberlain numbers over there in the minutes per game.
Yeah, and then another impressive stat was just like we talked about Luca Garza, man, 5 blocks. He really stepped up defensively at center and kind of made Tyler Cook look really bad. Because the last 2 games, I don't even think Tyler Cook combined for 5 blocks. However, Sekou did have 5 blocks that first game, and I think 1 block last game. So defensively, Sekou did all right, but I was hoping to see him play today and have kind of improvement on offense, but it was unfortunate. He had to leave the summer league.
But we got to see Jamorko Pickett.
Right,
Jamorko Pickett.
Jamorko Pickett, the rookie. He was
And we also got to look at Grant Jarrett.
yup. Um, exactly. Grant Jarrett, and he came in the league a little older. He's 28, 2-year pro. What did he get? He got 4 points and 4 rebounds, and then he also got 1 assist and 1 block. So
The 2 points were off those 2 dunks he had, or 4 points were off those 2 dunks he had.
right, yeah, both of his baskets were dunks. Very powerful.
Putback dunks.
Yeah, it was nice to see another big guy out there that we haven't really seen or heard of, and you never know, he might get a spot in the NBA.
Maybe. I think Jamorko Pickett has a better shot at making it.
Oh yeah, definitely. He shot 70% from the field. I mean, he was 100% from 3-pointers.
Oh, here's a name. Here's a name. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Bolsa Kropivica. No playing time
Right.
there.
Right, our fourth guy we drafted, the 57th pick, I believe?
Sounds about right.
Copra. Oh, and
Krop-
it's pronounced, the V is actually like a P. Like, the end is pizza, I guess.
Uh-huh.
So it's Copra Pizza.
Copra Pizza.
The V's like supposed to be a sounding of a P or something. That's what him and Cade were saying when they were introducing him. So yeah.
No Spencer Littleson. I know a lot of people were complaining about him playing.
Actually, he did pop in.
Did he? I didn't see. I don't remember him.
He popped in for a minute 29, and then they brought Killian back in, I think.
Oh man,
Yeah.
he wasn't even in for a cup of coffee, man.
No, Killian got a lot of minutes. It was disappointing to see him shoot 25%, but at least he shot 40% from the 3. But overall, he still shot a lot of bricks. But he had 6 assists, so he's looking like that playmaking perimeter defender, you could say.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
He made a few threes, but I
Yeah,
mean, he
that
wasn't
was just
he wasn't creating a
no.
shot like Cade Cunningham
Oh
was.
no, 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 no. I don't think anybody. The only other player that was close to creating the shot was probably Pickett. You know.
Out of the Pistons, Obi Toppin obviously was pretty good tonight.
Yeah, and Quickly and Grimes, they had
Yep,
15 points each.
yep.
Selden was really physical, had 11 points. The vet. Travis had 0 points, and he didn't really play much. The starting center, he got outplayed big time by Luca Garza.
I think he was blocked a couple times by Luca.
Yeah, he was. Oh well, yeah. Luca Garza put out a block party today. That might have been the most impressive defensive stat, but the most impressive offensive stat had to be the 7 for 10 3-point shooting by Cade. It was nothing but net. 7 threes, nothing but net. It didn't even touch iron. No rim.
Cade was phenomenal tonight. That's what we wanted out of our number one pick. Like you said, he played
Yep.
like the number one pick.
Yep.
Played good. Can't complain. All right, Shawnee, ready to wrap this one up?
Yep. Yep. I think we had a very successful night.
I thought we had a pretty good night, man. I'm glad we got on. I'm glad that you chose the Pistons over up north. That's always good. So I'm glad to have you. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. Sam will be back tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's what he's telling us.
Okay. Yeah, I'll confirm with you in the early evening if I'll be
Yeah,
joining.
the game's gonna be a late game, by the way. Don't forget, 10 o'clock, I believe it is. 10 o'clock
Right.
start tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, I'll confirm with you later tomorrow.
Okay, fair
All
enough.
right. All right.
All right, thank you, Sean. I really appreciate it. You were
Yep.
really good tonight.
Thank you.
Uh, Piston fans, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate the support. Everybody that joined us on Facebook and YouTube, I really appreciate it. Um, if you haven't, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you haven't, join the Facebook group. And if you haven't, like us on Facebook. All right, everybody. Pistons win 93-87. Third game of the Summer League. And the last quote unquote regular season game, I guess, will be tomorrow against the Los Angeles Lakers. 10 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday night. All right, everybody. Have a good one.
Go Pistons.
Go Pistons.